Up first here, FinTech expects 65K Bitcoin price this year. A survey conducted by Finder in the first weeks of April found that 35 financial technology sector insiders believe that the price of Bitcoin will rise in the next 6 months. FinTech experts say that Bitcoin will reach 65K by the end of this year, which is a lot lower than their expectations in January of 76K. The majority of people surveyed are pessimistic about Bitcoin's future due to its reliance on fossil fuels. However, many people still think that positive factors such as institutional adoption and global regulations will have a positive impact on Bitcoin's price. More than 2/3 of respondents think that now is a good time to buy Bitcoin, while only 9% think that it is the time to sell it. A further 24% think it is the right time to hold it. Bitcoin is forecast to surpass 179K in the 3-year perspective, according to the survey respondents. They predict that holding Bitcoin until 2030 is likely to generate the real payoff. The experts largely expect the dominant crypto to rise to the 420K level by the end of this decade. This is slightly more, 3.4% to be exact, than the 406K Bitcoin price expectations for 2030 set in January this year. Half of the respondents believe that Bitcoin may eventually be replaced by more advanced blockchains. 38% of survey participants predict that Bitcoin will remain the leading cryptocurrency, while another 12% of respondents claim they were uncertain whether or not Bitcoin would lose its position. So it's a pretty interesting take on that. It seems like they surveyed a good amount of people here. You can see here buy, hold, sell, kind of all. There's people in each category as to be expected in this market. So I'm curious to know what you guys think, where your position holds on Bitcoin, if you think we should buy, sell, hold, what have you. Up next, Ethereum reclaims at 3K. Can the bulls clear this hurdle? Ethereum extended the decline below the 2850 support zone. However, he found a strong buying interest near the $2,800 level. A low was formed near 2,800 and the price started a strong upward move. Ether price surged higher and broke many resistances against the US dollar. The price climbed above the 50% fib retracement level of the last decline from 3,179 swing high to 2,800 low. There was also a break above a key bearish trend line with resistance near 2,950 on the hourly chart of ETHUSD. The price is now above 2,950 and the 100 hourly SMA. The price is also consolidating near the $3,000 level. On the upside, an initial resistance is seen near the $3,035 level. The fib retracement level of the key decline from the $3,179 to $2,800 is near the $3,035 resistance. A clear move above the $3,035 resistance might start another increase. The next major resistance is near the $3,090 level. Any more gains may perhaps send the price towards the $3,180 resistance. If there is a move above $3,180, the price could rise towards $3,250. If Ethereum fails to gain pace above the $3,035 level, it could start a downside correction. An initial support on the downside is near the $2,980 zone. There's a chart of that there. And yeah, so again, some more technical analysis on Ethereum. This is why Shiba Inu hodlers can reap huge gains with SHIB price massive rally. Since the beginning of 2022, Shiba Inu, a famous meme coin, has been stuck in a sideways trading range below 0.000035. Furthermore, since October 2021, the Shiba Inu's price has been in a long-term downturn with a solid support level of 0.00002080. The stock market has been consolidating over the past few months, which may seem frustrating to investors. However, this could potentially be the catalyst for a new surge based on historical indicators. SHIB's ADX is at its lowest level since October 2021. Shortly after that, the stock's 1035.96% run put it on the map. The altcoin has benefited from a stable market, which has put upward pressure on its price. This may now change as the current trend has lost all momentum. The SHIB metaverse started its public sale recently, which attracted more investors into the Shiba Inu ecosystem. Because of this, the coin is expected to rise in value soon, which could help boost confidence in Shiba Inu, which has been dropping in value recently. Coins like this seem to kind of go all over the place, so with any little news spark, they shift. So I don't know if that means much. It was thought that the departure of 40,000 SHIB holders last month would be the end of their dissatisfaction, but it didn't take long for more investors to leave. As of today, another 40,000 investors have left the market, leaving Shiba Inu with only 1.07 million investors. Despite of that, the coin's bullishness remains vulnerable because the larger market is fearful. SHIB's correlation with Bitcoin is rapidly rising, potentially causing the coin to lose value if Bitcoin falls as well. As of this writing, Shiba Inu is up by more than 3% and is currently trading at 0.00002422. So we'll see again, any major news shift, even minor news shift can affect these types of coins. Up next, XRP price on verge of major crash in Q3, more than 60% loss on horizon. Cryptocurrency market volatility is often shown in people's choice of investments. For example, XRP appears to be a poor investment choice because the crypto market has had 4 bullish stages in the past year, but XRP has not seen significant growth in any of them. Ripple, or XRP, has been on a downward trend since April 25th, with the value of the currency dropping 5.5% to 64 cents. This is the lowest level the currency has been at since February 28th. Descending triangle patterns form when bears push down prices, but bulls keep buying at the same level. This usually happens during downtrends, signaling that the upswing is ending. And here's a chart you can kind of see of that, the triangle that they're talking about. Since April 2022, XRP price has been trading within a similar trading channel. This channel is defined by 2 trend lines, a lower horizontal trend line and an upper downward sloping trend line. XRP has been testing the top trend line as resistance for the past 5 weeks, is now pulling back toward the support trend line, which also coincides with the 50-week exponential moving average, or the 50-week EMA. And it shows here the blue wave, you can see that. If a breakdown happens below the triangle's lower trend line accompanied by increasing volumes, XRP's price might fall to a level equal to the maximum distance between the structure's upper and lower trend lines. This would put XRP at 19 cents, or 70% lower than its current price on April 25th. That would be a significant drop for XRP. We will see. It talks a little bit about the correlation with BTC there. You can read more on coinpedia.org if you're interested in that. Up next, Dogecoin. We haven't talked about them in a while, but of course, with all the Elon Musk Twitter situation, here we are. Dogecoin jumps 30% after Elon Musk buys Twitter. Twitter announced on Monday that it has agreed to be bought by Elon Musk's company for $54.20 per share in cash. The deal is worth about $44 billion. Twitter will become a privately held corporation after the transaction is finalized. Musk has suggested several ways the social media platform could be improved. Musk has been a vocal proponent of digital currencies. He recently stated that he would not sell his Dogecoin and would also retain his Bitcoin and Ether holdings. The rise of Dogecoin has been spurred by the Tesla CEO. Musk has stirred the cryptocurrency market's nest in the past. In February 2021, the electric vehicle manufacturer said that it had purchased $1.5 billion in Bitcoin and intended to accept it as payment, triggering a spike in both the company's stock and the currency. However, Musk reversed his position the following month, precipitating a decline in the value of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. It's still crazy to me how one person can have such a pull on the market. In May of the same year, Dogecoin reached an all-time high of 67 cents. The cryptocurrency's value frequently changes in response to celebrity endorsements like Musk, Kiss's Gene Simmons, and rapper Snoop Dogg. Dogecoin supply is unlimited, which means that as more tokens are issued, its price should theoretically drop. Bitcoin has no intrinsic value. Musk has recently offered many suggestions on how to improve microblogging site. He has also urged that Dogecoin be used as a payment method on the social networking site. Not surprising at all. He's a big proponent of Dogecoin, so why would he not try to implement that? Dogecoin is seeing a surge in price due to Elon Musk's apparent obsession with the cryptocurrency, according to Marcus Soterio of digital asset broker Global Block. Speculators are betting that if Elon is successful in his plans for Dogecoin, it could be given additional utility on one of the top social media networks. So I'm sure only time will tell on that. If Twitter actually adopts Dogecoin as a form of currency, we will see what changes this brings to Twitter. I know a lot of people utilize Twitter, so we'll see in the coming months, I'm sure, how that affects it. Another Elon Musk situation here. Ripple exec says Elon Musk will keep stupid people about freedom of expression. Unlike most of the cryptocurrency community, Ripple's chief technology officer David Schwartz is not pleased to receive Tesla CEO Elon Musk's Twitter handle. Schwartz believes that cent billionaires will always find ways to make people stupid about freedom of expression. You know, that's very controversial. There's a lot of opinions around that. Who should be allowed to have freedom of expression, who shouldn't, and all of that. Many people are concerned that Musk's ownership of Twitter will lead to an influx of trolling, abuse, and heinous propaganda on the social media platform. However, Musk has stated that his main motivation behind the decision to acquire Twitter was to bring back free speech on the platform. While Twitter has been flooded with celebratory tweets, from crypto executives and influencers, some members of the community have called out the major hypocrisy. Cryptocurrency researcher Hasu tweeted, "Is authoritarianism okay as long as the right man is in charge?" We've been seeing this a lot. You know, free speech is good for people who want it, but then if it goes against what you think, then they don't want free speech. So who knows? Musk has a record of being a self-proclaimed free speech absolutist. However, this doesn't seem to be the case when it comes to actual free speech. In 2016, he canceled a Tesla order from a blogger because of their rude reviews. Musk also allegedly urged the Chinese government to censor critical voices. Some people are concerned that Tesla's acquisition of Twitter will give China an edge in propaganda. Jeff Bezos recently tweeted about the buyout, saying it would give China an advantage at the town square. I don't really know why that would be the case. I'm sure people much smarter than me are aware, and we'll see more development on that coming soon. Tesla CEO Elon Musk's Twitter deal is expected to close without any regulatory scrutiny. However, Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos, who has publicly feuded with Tesla CEO for years, could complicate it by advancing a worrying narrative about foreign influence. So, of course, when the billionaires battle, right? That's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment on what you want to see in a future video, and we'll see you next time.